At Hell in a Cell 2015, this dude, Alberto Del Rio, returned to the WWE wrestling scene. This figure captures that moment, not perfectly though. They did some things differently, Mattel did, so it's not perfect. This is the back of the box. You can see it shows Alberto Del Rio looking like Alberto Del Rio. Some facts, some cool stuff. Let me open this up and tell you why this figure is not right. It's open. Is this the first time we're seeing the US belt with the new logo? Maybe, maybe not. I'm not a historian, I'm a reviewer. Alright, to make this simple, I'm gonna tell you the parts I don't like about this figure. I don't think he's worn his scarf since coming back at Hell in a Cell 2015, so unless someone corrects me, that accessory is a bit of an odd choice. Also, I want to point out that this is his attire that he wore at Hell in a Cell 2015. You can tell because of the knee pads. Those were the ones he wore then. Really nice paint, looks good, looks nice, whatever. It's just a bunch of decals put on a black attire. It's not the most exciting Alberto Del Rio, but if you don't have one, certainly pick this up. I think the previous Alberto Del Rio Elite, even the Toys R Us exclusive Bill Jim Ross, was a much better figure than this. The head scan's fine. I took a picture so you can see that, yeah, that's Alberto Del Rio there. You can definitely see it in the head. This is his return attire, but when he returned, he had these beautiful, beautiful little dots, so it shined and was really cool looking, but Mattel being Mattel, they didn't include it. You can fool yourself and say, oh no, Tommy, this is from the December 7th episode of Raw. But no, that's not true. It's very similar because it didn't have those dots, but the knee pads were different. So unfortunately, this is an inaccurate figure, like Mattel has been doing a lot in this line. Also, there was a great debate between the New Day attire. I think I'm going to make a special video about that in the future, so look forward to that. But this is Alberto Del Rio. I went through this really quickly because there's not a lot to talk about. It's a really bare bones figure. It looks cool. It's a bit loose, I will say that, and it captures him. Did we need another Alberto Del Rio Elite? I don't think so. I think the previous one was just as good as this, if not better. And I think he could have totally survived with a basic, considering that his previous basic is still on the shelves where I shop. So overall, this could be the shelf warmer of this set. This is Tommy, not really recommending this figure.